Hey boys, what are we making tonight for dinner?
Chicken enchiladas.
And Colson, what are you doing?
Washing my hands.
It's always the first step in cooking, duh.
What was the process of doing this? How do you do the chicken?
You do chicken by putting chicken in the crock pot. You put it on low, and you go to school, and then when you come back, chicken good.
Okay, how many hours did you put it in for?
About 6 hours.
About 6 hours. Okay, that looks good. What did you put in with the chicken?
Water.
Water. Okay. How do you know when your chicken is actually done?
Well, if you look inside and it's pink, means you gotta pull it apart, and you gotta then.
So you pull it apart, look at the color on the inside? Okay. And that tells you whether or not it's
good.
And Mitchell, what are you setting the temperature to on the oven?
Full hundo.
Full 400. We can see it right there. What are you doing with the 2 forks?
I am dual forking. Basically, I'm cutting the chicken open and shredding it down to make it into smaller pieces, edible pieces.
Well, I'd hope it all be edible. Be bad if it
In Mitchell's kitchen, you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
You need a can of Rotel, diced tomatoes, and then you need to drain the juice.
You need to drain the juice out of it, eh?
Yep.
So you cut the lid open.
You cut it all the way around.
Okay.
Leave a little bit on the back.
Leave a little bit of the lid on so you can...
And then you hold it down like this.
Gotcha. And then you just drain it in the sink.
Now that we have drained the Rotel, I'm going to dump the remaining Rotel into our chicken to make our filling. Well, that was something.
Now what are you doing, Mitchell?
Dumping half of the enchilada sauce in.
Okay. Chef Colson's coming in. Hello, Chef Colson. How are you this evening? Meh. So what are you doing with the cheese?
Putting in it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna scoop out what, a couple handfuls of it and dump it into here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it do. I thought it was supposed to be a couple handfuls.
That is a couple.
That's like 3.
Oh, thanks. Bye.
We don't really
We don't
measure.
Okay, 2, 1. We don't really measure. We just go. Yeah.
So we guesstimate.
Where's the cheese? Oh my God! It's all cheese.
What do we got next here, Mitchell? Looks like you got some cream cheese. What are you doing with that?
I'm putting cream cheese in to make it a little bit more creamier. Now it's stirring time.
So you got to stir all that stuff up.
You're not doing it right.
What do you mean?
You're not doing it right. That's not how you do it.
It's not saucy enough. I need some more sauce.
You're not doing it right.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Well, thank you.
Mix that in. It's like you got a 2-armed blender there.
So I'm not the best at spraying, and we had a flood. So
Hurry, get the drains.
So you're going to use a little bit of paper towel. to
yeah,
cover that.
it's like an added step.
Better.
That comes with sound effects. And what are you pouring in there, Colson?
Enchilada sauce.
Enchilada sauce. You're just going to pour a little bit in the bottom, right?
Paper, scissors, shoot.
No. You're going to put those
Aww.
in there so we can eat them. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Making the tortillas, the messy part of the show.
So how do you do this?
You take and you put.
No, you do E.
You take and you put. Okay, show me how you take and you put.
We so need to do this.
Tortilla.
Dog is a bug and a rug. Is this good?
Pretty good, yeah.
I did it.
Snug is a bug and a rug and a dog. Snug is a bug and a rug.
So you've got all the enchiladas rolled up. Now you're going to pour the sauce over.
This,
So now that you've poured some more enchilada sauce all over your enchiladas,
enchiladas, chicken enchiladas.
you are going to spread it out, it looks like.
Yup, sure am.
Gives it nice flavor. And you're going to use a little bit of this, right? And kind of toss that in on top. Sweet. All right, Mitchell, what is the final step you got to do? Cheese it. Today we're only using the cheddar cheese on this, right, Mitchell?
Yup.
Usually we would use a mixture of cheeses, but since all we have today is cheddar, we're just going to use some cheddar.
All I want for Christmas is cheese.
Okay, Mitchell, what are you going to do?
Put in the oven for 20 minutes.
Whoa.
Or until the cheese is melted.
Or until the cheese melted. I like that. Okay, it's out of the oven. Now the first thing to do, cancel. It turns off the oven for you. For those who don't know how to turn off the oven. I'm hoping you know how to turn off the oven. I always like my enchiladas and sour cream. So we're gonna eat. I'm gonna steal all this. I'm gonna eat it all myself. Nobody else getting any of it. I appreciate you guys watching. And this is Macy Akers in the kitchen. Yeah.
Hey, Mitchell, what are we having for dinner tonight?
Chicken. What is it? This is very.
Ooh, let's pull that top off here.
Yeah.
It's stuck on.
Suction itself on.
Well,
Literally, suction.
this funny grabby thingy is funny.
Funny, grabby thing.
Oops.
It was supposed to go in here. That would make it a lot easier.
You want to do that again? All right, we moved on to the next step. Mitchell, what are you doing with those two forks?
I'm dual. Good chicken. Chicken. Mm-hmm.
Today in the kitchen, we're cooking with chicken. It is going to be a masterpiece of food as we cook the chicken. As you can see, the chicken is shredding apart, and it's turning into a wonderful, wonderful dinner ever so slowly. The dog over here can smell the deliciousness of that chicken, and we all know this is not chicken of the sea, this is chicken of the land. Chicken of the land.
Oh my god.
You just can't help yourself.
I can't.
You need a can of Cortel. You need a can of Cortel. And then you have to
Tortel?
Rotel.
Oh my
Tortel.
god. What's that?
Okay, Mitchell, what are you doing?
Well, spraying down the pan here.
Gotcha.
I can have some.
That way it doesn't stick to it.
And-
Whoa, way too much.
And so why are you spraying the pan?
It doesn't stick.
Good idea.
Makes it easier to clean.
Okay, is that it?
No, you gotta do the sides.
That is a lot.
Oh my god.
Man! We're gonna taste that! I didn't know. What thing?
No, you
Rock,
don't.
paper, scissors. It's rock, paper, scissors, right? No.
Rock, paper,
He did gun.